Hey everyone, Sketch Card Hive here. Today we're going to be opening Marvel Annual 21-22. Been away from the channel a little bit long. Going to try to get back into this stuff and enjoy. I've been on Instagram a lot, staying away from YouTube, but I am excited to be back and to start doing some regular content. I'm going to take it easy, so no promises on how frequent I will be with content, and that's okay. So we're just gonna have some fun. This box is Marvel Annual, which is from being put out by Upper Deck, which is pretty exciting. I was able to finally grab a box, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna get in and open it. So just as a disclaimer, all the stuff said on my channel is of my own opinion. I do consult with CGC. I have spoken Upper Deck, and I am in the community quite a bit when it comes to Marvel cards. And really, this channel is just for me and just to have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, okay? So on this screen, you'll see here popped up, beautiful playmat, by the way. These playmats are done by Upper Deck, which is really cool to see. And this is the Thanos one. And of course, we have an amazing artist who did this, which is Kale Cacao. And he has done multiple pieces of artwork, including some that might be in here, I believe, but Fully Ultra Spider-Man, the Fully Ultra Avengers line as well. He's kind of a main artist now for Upper Deck in doing Marvel cards and has been doing them for a while. And as you can see with this work here, it's crazy good. So it's pretty exciting. So let's dive in here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the box first. Enjoy that. I do like the box art quite a bit. I was pretty surprised that this was the box art. It's kind of cool to see on ensemble cast and one full image with a nice little breakaway here. I feel like it looks a lot more professional. I am also going to be reviewing these cards because I think that adds value to the box. It's 5 cards per pack, 16 packs per box, and this is what the back of the box looks like. A couple of different hits here. You have 1 hologram per box. It's not a hologram, it's called backscatter, I think. It's like a vending machine sticker from the 90s. If you ever went to Pizza Hut, like your boy here, you know what those are. And you got some other really cool inserts as well. We're going to go through them. Here are all the hits, all that kind of good stuff. Saran wrap on this has the Upper Deck black in case you are buying sealed product. I don't think you're in risk of this product being duplicated, but if you are, when you buy boxes, make sure you notice what the official boxes came out with saran wrap, because that's how you'll know forever. This is crystal clear plexi base set parallel cards. This is exciting. This has not been yet released on Upper Deck ePack, but when it is, there might be some more inserts and some other achievement cards to get. So right now, this is the full shebang of all the different things you're going to get in a box. And then when ePack comes out, we'll go ahead and jump on that and enjoy that as well and see what cards we get out of there. But for now, let's crack the box, have a little bit of fun, talk some Marvel cards. I would do this live, but I'm trying something new. Try a little recorded action here. So kind of cool. Oh, I like it. Little Noah action, little Venom. That's pretty cool. Pretty fitting for what's going on in the Marvel universe. We're gonna simulate the, sorry about the camera moving there. We're gonna simulate how the box opens, at least how my box opened, which some of this might be wrong, but there you go, box. We'll put this off to the side here. Enjoy that. That's how they came out, which is pretty cool. This pack might be there, I don't know. But let's go ahead and enjoy the set a little bit and see what we get. Now, when I look at these cards, I'm just going to take a look at the art, talk about some things. Annual itself is really a card set that is meant to, already a cool card for our boy Lonzo, which was pretty awesome. A little Moon Knight action. Annual is really a set that is meant to keep up. Oh, Star Rookies. Nice. Very cool Star Rookies. And that is Michelle Wright. That's pretty cool. I don't know her character, but that is the point of a Star Rookie, is to inform you, kind of like the cards did in the 90s with the power meters and bios and all that kind of stuff. So would be cool to see that on the back of the cards. And here we go. This is the staple of Marvel cards. It is a must, people, a must. Has the issue for it's from, has the little bio, card number, pretty nice. Quality of the cards looks pretty good, actually. Not super rough, not super rough, but looks good nonetheless. Much cleaner than the cards that have been coming out. This is off center, obviously, this being less, this being more. Beautiful. And then here's the Star Rookie, which is pretty nice. I think it's a little odd that we have that situation there, so I'm not sure what that is. It's part of this white kind of ongoing stuff. I think they should have gotten rid of that. Hopefully they do that for the next one. And then we have the remaining of the cards. This card feels different, which is a variant card. Here's our Rogue and our Lady Sif. Beautiful. So glad. I love these two characters a lot. They're really cool. And then, of course, you have their power meters back here. Rogue is not to be messed with, obviously. And then Blade here. This is a variant card, which is pretty awesome. And a variant card in this box looks like it has this canvas texture, kind of a really interesting texture there. And it's Blade. That's a pretty cool variant. And there you go. Not numbered, but might be short print, might not be. Don't know. But you can check on your checklist there. This is me just enjoying the product a little bit. A little bit of review, feeling what these packs look like, which is pretty cool. And then we have some empty packs over here. So let's keep going. First impressions of Marvel Annual. Nice. I do like the foil. I do like the variant quite a bit. I like that the texture's different. I think a lot of people misstep when they don't show really good texture on different cards. Athena, that's pretty awesome. Black Winter, that's cool. Ayo, a #1 spot, X-Men #1, pretty cool. Love that gold graphics. Ayo, and then we got a cool foil as well. So that's pretty awesome. This looks great, actually. And there's Cyclops. That's pretty cool. Hercules. Haven't seen Hercules looking like this. Poor guy looks a little rough. He's upset. He's not doing too well. But he'll come back. He always come back. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put out some cards here. Or variation cards. Put some things out like that so we can see some of these things constantly. The base over here. And these are some of our inserts. We've gotten 2 a pack, some variation, which is kind of nice. It's always the best part. So I'll be decorating the office too. New poster will go up, new things up in the display cabinet there. Should be pretty fun. We got our Dr. Octopus, Icarus, which is pretty awesome. And another one spot, number 1 spot, which is Black Panther. Oh, cool. We got our first numbered card. We got Thor. And our first number card is Black Widow out of 199. It's probably going to go to Izzy. I'll send that over to you, Izzy. Just let me know. Izzy's a friend who's a Black Widow collector and would probably really enjoy this. Very cool. Number 82 out of 199. These cards are from the Marvel Universe 1994, and then they were also in Retro, and it looks like they've come to hang out in Annual for a bit. And I do think it's a good space in Annual. I really like the holographic nature of these silver lines back here. I think they add a lot of dimension to a transparency card, and the number on the front here is stunning. And I actually say I kind of really like the design of these. So I think that's a home run for me on this. I really do like that, actually. I really like the information on there. Number 43 of 50. These are cool. Yeah, I dig these. I dig those a lot, actually. So let's go ahead and put that away, but that's actually a really nice update to that insert. I think what really sells it for me again is the silver. Is that silver stuff right there. I think that really does a nice little job there. So it's nice and plastic. Let's put it in hard plastic. So when collecting cards, especially Marvel cards, is it always the number cards that you should treat more delicately and so forth? people do collect number cards. I personally am more of a for a card to be rare for me, like really rare, and take my time with and all that kind of good stuff. I like design, so design on this really checks that box for me. But for me, a really rare card is something that has value on it that cannot be duplicated, and that for me is kind of a big deal. Again, that's my personal preference, not the preference of everyone, and how I've collected, my Marvel cards, my character collection of Silver Surfer. You don't know if you're seeing this channel for the first time, and how I go about things, honestly. Hey-o, little Venom action. Interesting choice calling that character a Venom. I do like how it shows these other characters behind here, so you get kind of dual pictures. It's kind of fun. Ew, annual Shang-Chi, that's freaking awesome. If I mispronounce anyone's name here, I am really sorry. I will learn to pronounce them better, and I'll be more diligent about that, but I do get excited and have a little bit of a speech impediment, so my apologies. Okay, annual impact, pretty cool. Oh, another variant, Professor X. So I like the annual impact. I like the gold stars that you can see there. I like the graphic. I think it is nice. It's a little busy with these whites and these stars on here. And I wish the character, the drawing they picked for the character is a little dark, so I don't know if it's working so well for the card. In terms of quality of the card's not terrible. It's a little dirty. The cutting of the edges is not super, super clean. I did notice that with the Humble Beginnings cards, so if you are going to try to grade these, your best bet is to go to ComC or eBay, try to get them super cheap, and just buy 10 or 12 and just hope for the best, really. 10 or 12 are like $2, $3, that kind of thing, if you're going to grade some sets and do that kind of fun stuff. I don't know. That would be my advice, but that, again, is just my advice. Another variant, which comes in this canvas texture, feels like 95 Marvel Masterpieces canvas. Maybe not as rough, but it is really nice. Actually, I really like the texture. Human Torch! Yeah, baby! So big deal about Marvel Annual 2122, if you didn't know, is that they finally brought back the banned characters that they once had in Marvel cards, which is the Fantastic Four properties. So Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Thing, Human Torch, Doom, all of those characters, plus of course Silver Surfer, which I'm a huge fan of. And yeah, it's pretty cool to see them back. And there's Miss Marvel, which is always very nice to see a good Miss Marvel card. I think this is going really well. This has actually been a really fun break so far. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. All right, so let's keep going. Don't know who this character is. There's a Humble's Beginnings, so we got Magneto. I don't know if it's one per box or a couple per box, but hopefully I can get a Surfer one. But like I showed you with these, actually this one came out really clean. This Humble Beginnings came out really clean. So that's really cool. And looks actually really good. So, ew, we got a variant of Miles Morales. That little canvas texture there. This is a pretty desirable character. I mean, when it comes to characters, collect what you like. People are trying to invest in corner characters all the time. They're trying to build a character popularity by making it scarce, by removing a lot of cards off the market, all that kind of weird stuff. Pick a character, enjoy a character. Eventually, when that character hits a rare insert that's numbered low, that's a fun get. I'm sorry, but it's also a fun get. It's going to be terrible to get, but it will be nonetheless a challenge and really suit for your collection. Add a little bit more of a scarcity to some of your cards if you are a character collector. But I thought this looked pretty cool. So I do like that canvas quite a bit. It's very pretty. Zora, wow, she's pretty. I didn't know who that was. And then Black Panther. Yeah, T'Challa. What up? That's awesome. Zora. I don't know who this is. It looks like she's Dr. Doom. Was the altar ready? Mary. Oh, wow. Okay. See her face again. When he discovers she was unfaithful, so she continues to serve him while wearing a mask like his own. Oh, weird. Ah, that's horrible. Well, that's tragic. Very cool character, though. See, this is what I like about Annual. This is what it was like when you're a kid in the 90s collecting Marvel cards. You know, a lot of people, I didn't learn about Marvel through the comic books. Not really. I learned it through the cards. Like, that's how I knew all my knowledge of characters. I remember me and my friend Angelo and Anthony, neighborhood kids, lived two door, next to me. We would, talk about Marvel and talk about the hypotheticals, and we'd use the back of the card, the power meters, to see if we were right or wrong, which was really cool. So I remember those memories, and that's what these cards remind me of. That's what I like about Annual. I've seen Annual in the past. I've heard people swear on Annual left and right, but I just didn't get into it because I'm a very specific collector when it comes to Marvel cards. I collect Silver Surfer mostly. I'm very specific because this can be an expensive hobby, so I tend to take my time. Very cool. Oh, Luke Cage. That's a cool Luke Cage, actually. I like anything in a trench coat, I'm all about. That's cool. Annual Luke Cage. That's awesome. Hey, Scream. Okay. If I had a favorite symbiote other than Silver Surfer Black, I gotta say it's Scream. I'm liking these variants a lot. These are probably the cards I'm really in love with. What? My boy, Galactus. Let's see, is there Silver Surfer in the background here? I don't know. So as a character collector, you gotta be pretty careful. A lot of these cards will have characters in the background. This has happened to me in Annual before, where characters in the background are like Silver Surfer or like X-23, and these are called appearance cards in my collection, and I do collect them and say they are part of the master character collection. It's a sickness. It's really not healthy. But this is one of them. Oh, the Fantastic Four seem to have all the similar ones. So there's Thing. Talk to Masters for marriage, most likely. Sweet guy. I love this. All right, cool. Very cool, very cool. This is pretty fun for, I think we're about to hit halfway through the box. 17 minutes. I'm sorry if this is going to go over a little bit. Probably gets, my usual videos are going to be like 15 minutes. This might turn to be 30 or 25, but I will speed it up a bit. I have no idea who that is, but that is a cool looking character. I like her. She's cool too. And the variant, that's awesome. That's cool. Cool to get a variant. I like variants. Ghost Rider looking good. Greg's gonna have to go on that guy. Molly Hayes, I don't know who Molly Hayes is, but that's a cool character. I like the background characters. Reminds me of Saga a little bit. Very cool. Very cool. Big key factor about Marvel cards. You really should start learning the artists who've created these cards. You really should start learning who these people are, their significance, what does the artwork look like, because I think Marvel card collectors are less card collectors and more art collectors in some circles. Maybe not in general, not in the general audience. I mean, you used to be, but I don't know. That's a beautiful looking character. I love anything translucent. Glow in the dark, Aurora, Northern Lights kind of look, kind of glowy thing. I'm all about it. I don't know what it is. Or monsters. Ayo, Eternals. Badass movie. Don't care what you say. It's awesome. And this is a cool looking card. And I do like this character. That's really awesome. Ayo, Silver. This is the Silver parallel, and there's our boy Cable. Scary looking Cable. That's cool. All right, we got another Silver and then Shang-Chi. That's awesome. All right, very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. All right, so. Oh. All right. Oh, very cool. Another #1 spot. Sinister Wars. Oof. Oh, Scarlet Spider, Silver. That's cool. Always cool to see the Spidey in some way. Nova. All right, we're at the halfway mark now. Let's getting through the box we go. We've got one numbered hit, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there'll be anything else, really. Namor. My boy Niles collects him. Steve Rogers, Hunky. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that guy. That guy's a scary guy. That's a scary guy. Trapped in the ice, never lost any muscle definition. If we can only be so lucky. Respect. I don't have muscle definition. It's something I heard about. I don't even know if it's real. It's very weird. Variant. So we got another variant, which is cool. She-Hulk. Yowzer. Not the She-Hulk I know, but you know what? I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it and move on. And the classic Spider-Man. That's actually a great Spider-Man card. I actually really dig that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Community bid. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's go through these. We are almost done. Warpath. Warpath's a cool character. Warpath. There's the Professor X, which is pretty fun. Spider-Man Crossroads on #1 spot. Oh, Arrow. That's cool. Silver. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. He has a different Fantastic Four kind of situation behind him, which is kind of cool. So that's good. Oh, we got Null. Pretty crazy character, becoming pretty popular. Groot. Another #1 spot. Spider-Man Life Story, Annual 1. It's actually a really great looking cover. I don't think I know who did that cover. Does it say? Hey, a Splash Tickler. No, we don't know who did the cover. We should start doing covers like that. And a Splash Tickler. So Splash Tickler is a lenticular, but it is a splash page from the comic book that they've given this kind of effect to. I don't know what character is that. Oh, White Fox. That's actually really cool. White Fox. Actually don't know a lot about her, but I think I know someone who collects her. I feel like they told me that a long time ago and I can't remember now. Splash-tacular. What is this from? Oh, it's from Eternals. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I know. The Splash-tacular effect itself is not super clean. There's not super a difference there, but it's not too busy either. So it's more acting like a 3D card, which is fine. I'm happy with that. It looks pretty good condition too. It doesn't look scratched up. These get scratched up because they're actually ripples along the cards. So, you know, that can get kind of scratched up. Very thin though. So that's pretty cool. All right, we got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Here we go. Humble Beginnings, Iron Man. So we didn't get Surfer for the Humble Beginnings, but that's cool. Iron Man actually looks really good, so that's pretty fun. I wish they would have hid this line, this gold line here behind the character. I don't like how it cuts into the character. So I think that was a bit of a mistake. So hopefully they fix that. Beta Ray. Okay, that's a cool variant of Beta Ray. Very cool. Wolfbane. Boy Matt Fuller. No, not Wolfbane. I know it's Danny Moonstar, but Wolfbane's pretty cool. I actually really like that Wolfbane too. Ultimatum. Breaking up a lot of relationships, Ultimatum. Breaking up a lot of relationships. What else? 3 more packs. Let's get through this. Maybe I'll save those CGC cards for a live on my Instagram. Oh, Spider-Man Humble Beginnings. Oh, wow. I guess we got more than with that. Okay. Damn. All right. Well, I can live with that. That's pretty cool. Warpath. So it looks like they are the same image from the base, because I feel like I just saw this Warpath, unless this is my second variant of Warpath, which I don't think it is. So looks like it's the same. Gilgamesh. I didn't know Gilgamesh looks like that. I don't know. Silver Chrome Dome. I don't know. Chrome Dome's pretty cool. And then Storm. It's a bad looking Storm. good looking star. You know, trying to watch my language. Trying. We're hoping, but I got it coming. Here we go. Angel, very beautiful. Purple Man, great villain. Great on Jessica Jones. Terrible person, but good stuff. David Mack, cover in the back. Ayo, Valkyries. Ooh, the Mighty Valkyries. That's pretty cool. Magneto Silver, nice. Silvers are pretty nice, actually. Donald, we got Donald's Doctor Strange here. I say everyone who collects these characters who are in my friendship circle thingy, if you can call it that, and what characters they collect. And I always think of them when I see the character, because I really admire their collections. And Donald is a Doctor Strange archive. If you go check out his website, pretty amazing collector. So this last pack should have the vending machine sticker thingy, the backscatter, or whatever it's called. It might not. I thought it was one per box. If not, then I'm not really sure if it's one case, but who knows. Polaris, Star-Lord. Oh, nice. Death of Doctor Strange, number one spot. Very cool. Thor, Toad. Whoops, I was like, that does not look like Thor. Toad, very emo Thor, though. A little bow cut, a little Dumb and Dumber action there, I don't know. And then Captain Britain, who's very cool looking. Captain Britain. Yeah, so there you go. It is done. We have our cards. We got some pretty great, we got, how many variants did we get? We got almost a 9-page of variants, which is pretty cool, unless I missed one. We got how many Humble Beginnings? I think we got like three Humble Beginnings. That's pretty cool. 3 Humble Beginnings. We got Annual Impacts. We got 3 Annual Impacts, 3 Humble Beginnings. We got 2-star rookies. We got a Splashtacular. And then we got how many number 1 spots? We got 8 number 1 spots. Pretty good. Just shy of complete 9-page number 1 spots if you decide to collect that way. 9 pages is how you collect them in the binder if you didn't know. We have 6 silvers for a whole box. Okay, that's pretty good. And then let's see. We got our 1 numbered card, Black Widow, which is just a really, really pretty card. And then we have all of our cards here. It's a nice looking set. It's really clean. I like the white. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna put Galactus on top. I'm gonna put the thing there as well. Human Torch. Rogue Action. But yeah, that's it. That is Marvel Annual, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much again. This is Sketch Card High, Fausto Bonner, sharing with you and doing a box opening of Marvel Annual. Bye, everybody.